Are we in
were
Hollywood
made
now? Is that,
No, we're in
We're in New York.
we're in New York.
We're in New
New
York
York,
right now. But we're talking.
We're in the
to-
land
We're
of.
talking through Made in Hollywood.
Made in Hollywood.
We're in the
And
land
they dress
of-
like made in
I
Hollywood.
understand
don't they?
that. You
'Cause
can't
that's
confuse
too
me,
cold
try
for
as
New
you
York.
might.
You wouldn't go out in that.
Did you
in New York.
realize that I was talking?
Eh? No, I didn't. What'd you say?
I forget now.
Oh, blimey.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for talking with us.
Could it? You know what I mean?
They're just going to go on like this
That's
for,
what it's gonna-
for an hour
No,
and a
no,
half.
it's old people. You know what they're like.
I do know. Talk to me about why you guys said yes to work together.
Are you kidding?
Well, blimey, they're all good. They're two of the finest actors you could find. I didn't know him, but I was a great admirer, and we'd already done 5 pictures together, so it was easy.
Yeah, I was shoe-in. And I've been a big fan of his, I don't know, almost all of his career, but I just did a whole thing on your career, and there's a shitload of stuff that I never
What
knew
load?
you
How come I don't know about this?
You should, just don't put it round the other way.
And to kind of relate with these guys where they are in their lives, your characters, talk to me about where do we find them?
At the end.
No.
But they don't know that.
During or at the end of their...
At the end of their lives, really, but they are
close.
not aware of that.
Where
Just
you
like
find
us.
us as
What are you talking about?
He doesn't know. having been laid off from the factory jobs, I think we were laid off, or maybe we were retired.
That's
I don't
right.
know.
When
I
we
think
didn't get
were
the
laid off.
pension.
And
We didn't get
and
pension.
They sent our work off to some other country, and then they used our pension money to pay off our debts.
And
so
we're destitute.
We are now, and they're going to foreclose on his house.
He's got a medical condition.
I'm serious, and we're kind of desperate.
So they decide to rob a
The
bank.
rubber bank, yeah.
I do like the fact that they did a dry run and it didn't go great.
No, it
Well,
didn't.
It's a
but we didn't
disaster.
do it at the bank, so it really wasn't. And we had the person who was in charge of where we robbed was very sympathetic. Remember, he gave us all those.
He's wonderful. That guy is terrific.
That actor,
it's-
yeah, he
yeah.
was great, wasn't
He
he?
was wonderful.
Do you think you could actually rob a bank at this point?
Who?
The three of you.
As a result of this movie,
Just
Not on
what,
your
what you
life.
might have
No.
learned.
not a chance in hell.
No.
I'd be terrified of going to prison. Fancy being locked in a cell all day. Can you imagine that?
No. No.
Oh, no way
So
for me.
the answer collectively is no.
No.
Now, do comedies come your way a lot? I feel like you guys are really known as dramatic actors. Is this kind of refreshing for you?
Yeah, I've had so much gravitas settled on my shoulders that when a comedy comes along, I'm just, it's
wonderful.
almost an automatic yes.
Just the fact that he knows how to say the word gravitas is
Yeah, it shows you.
it shows you why he gets those kind of
I
parts.
beg your pardon. I'm a high school graduate.
Yeah, but
Got some
comedy.
schooling.
Comedy is very difficult to write in the first place. You get 100 dramatic scripts and you get 2 comedies. You know, you don't get comedy scripts like you get.
The difference between comedy and everything else is that in another kind of film you don't have to laugh. In a comedy you have to have a very specific reaction. Other films can be interesting, they can be exciting, they can be scary, and they can have lulls where you're just vaguely interested. But comedy, you have to be laughing. You have to have a specific response.
And you have to laugh when something is funny, but you don't know that it's funny or...
Well, many times something is funny, you don't. That's why on stage you have previews, so you know where the laughs are.
Yeah.
You know when to shut up.
Yeah.
You know.
They used to write pauses in the Marx Brothers movies. They used to have long
Laugh
pauses.
For the laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Based on when they
Right.
did them as stage plays.
You can't really write laugh pause into a script because sometimes what should be funny isn't, and what they don't think of as funny is hilarious.
Yeah.
You know.
These guys
weird.
are very serious actors. I can look at them and not crack up. Well, I did 3 movies with Steve Carell. I ended up at a point we couldn't look at each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be looking over here at him, and he'd looking over here. We couldn't look at each other. We would ruin take after take after take.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys!
guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.